Top of the top, baby. It's early in the day, baby, and you know you see that blue background. Y'all already know what it is. Yeah, it's that time of the day again. We in the kitchen. Got my hat on, fresh from outside. You already know what it is. Long night. Definitely a long night. So it's a get a bottle of water day too. Check it. So basically, it's that time of the day, and we about to chef up something real lovely. Chef up something real lovely today, baby. I'm in the kitchen. We gonna chef up real lovely. So, you know when you in New York, you in Jersey. We got that snow. Yeah, we got that snow. It's snowing outside. Again. Yep. So on a snowy day, what I'm gonna make? Yeah, this is what I'm making today, baby. We making that hearty chili. Hearty chili. You see, I just turned my pot on. Boom. I got that good old pot today. Look. That's that good old pot. But look at my ingredients. Then watch how I do that damn cornbread though. Putting that jalapenos in that cornbread though. Boom, I got my peppers, boom. Then I got them ghosties right there, baby. That's that spicy chili. Then I got me some diced red tomatoes. Yeah. It's that time of the day. So, before I start this off, y'all know my saying. Hit that like, hit that share, leave a comment, let me know you in here. And let's get right to it. Alright. Y'all know what I love. Extra virgin. Yes, she is. She extra virgin. Let me get it. Boom. Get it right, baby. Yeah, I got my seasonings over there in the corner. You know what I mean? So, that's how we gonna start it off. Let that heat up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let all that oil heat up. Then I'm gonna drop my peppers and my onions in first until they soften up a little bit. We gonna let this one cook though. We gonna let this one cook. I'm kinda out of it today, man. We had to go to the grocery store, get some. Look, I got my beans already soaking. Already. Yeah. Red beans, go ahead bag. Y'all know what it is, man. Sit them in that water, let them be nice and plump, pause. But with me, anything might come out my mouth, pause. See, y'all never know. But I'm gonna start off with these onions first. Put the onions in there. Onions in there. Yeah, y'all know what it is already, and they love the saying. That's that episode. Get you a man that cooks, baby, on that TikTok. Put that in there. Get that around she go. Then I'm gonna dump these in there. Got the green and the reds. Get everything in that pot, mix it up. You know I'm a cheap nigga. I need all mines out the pot, out that bowl. Yeah, it's that spice. It's that spice before that slap your mouth. It's that spice. Watch how I do it. See? It's that spice before that slap your mama. That's that spice. And like I said, I'm just out here chefing it up. You chefing. Get our little stirrer. Stir it. Now, needing salt. It's that pink salt, that pinky salt. You understand me? Season that up a little bit. Give him that pepper. See, the thing about me, I season in layers, so layers. So everything got flavor. You season in layers. Like I said, this that chili. It's nice and cold outside. Boom, 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 boom. This that chili. Y'all ever had that chili? That chili. My rice over here already simmering down. Oh, I'll put that garlic in here too. Put that garlic in there. Need to start making my own seasonings, come out with my own joint, being that you know what I mean? I ain't really, I chef it up. I ain't go to culinary school or none of that, but I chef it up. Man, I took lessons from watching the Food Network and stuff like that. But Emerald was my dude. Like, I really went to the crib and watched Emerald. Like, you feel me? Put that oregano in there. Ain't nothing like some good old oregano. Word. So, and I tell you, get you a man that cook. She got one. And you'll know this is my favorite right here. It's my favorite. What is it? Slap your mama. Got all that. Smell-o-vision. Smell-o-vision. Let that soften up. Colorful. That's that You feel me? Look at that. That's what you call that That nice and colorful, right? That's going in that chili. That's going in that chili. You understand me? It's going in that chili. That's what I told her. Snowy day outside. I'm gonna put some corn in there. This chili be bussin'. When I tell you they be bussin', like I should enter a competition. I really should enter a competition. Like I said, I'm fresh off the wake up, out the shower, went to the store, said, yo, that's what it's gonna be. It's snowing outside. And then you got that big old bowl of nice hearty chili with that delicate Uncle Ben's rice. Yeah, Uncle Ben's. I got my beans, I got red beans, I got large red beans sitting over there. So you got the beans, the corn, and the meat. Pause. Yeah, 50. Y'all know how I do, man. I ain't come to play with y'all. Woke up like this. Fat and fly. That's what I do, baby. Smell that? Smell what the meat is cooking? Yeah, get you a man that cook. I gotta talk to the people though. Definitely gotta talk to the people. But on that note, I'm coming right back. Let me pull some more stuff out this refrigerator. I'll be right. All right. So now, went to get this meat. Pause. Right. So the meat I got is 85% ribeye and 15% sirloin. So it's gonna have a nice taste. Get you a butcher that really know how to mix that, you know what I mean? Get you a butcher that really does his thing. And like I said, remember, I season in layers. So we're gonna put that pepper in there. Salt, it's that pink salt. onion powder. And good old garlic. Crushed red pepper. Now remember, I put some in the beginning, so you ain't gotta less. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make it mild because I'm feeding other people. You know what I mean? So I gotta make it mild. So and put a little sprinkle of that. And the Pierre resistance. Season in layers. That's what you do. Season in layers. Now you put everything together. Put everything together. You feel me? Everything together. Let that meat get halfway done. Just keep breaking it up. My good old handy dandy wooden spoon. You gotta keep breaking it up, break 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 it up. You understand me? It's that episode, baby. I see they like this more than anything, but like I said, it's lifestyle, it's cooking, it's RC drag racing, motivational. When a lot of people hear them stories and all that, it's motivational. Street nigga that just turned his life around, that's all. Now remember, I already put extra virgin olive oil at the bottom, right? And with that sirloin and all that, and then that ribeye, right? It's gonna create a little liquid itself. Let me turn this down some. Turn that down. You feel me? And you let that cook, let it brown up a little bit. This before I add my beans. But I'm gonna put some water in here. Like 3 or 4 cups of water. Give 'em about 3 or 4 cups of water. Got my measuring cup right here. You understand? My good old handy dandy measuring cup. Yeah, so you know how that go, 50. Yeah, she got a man that cook. So, like I said, tell me what y'all want to see. Leave a comment. Let me know. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't never go to culinary school. I should have, but you know, at my age, I do what I do, man. I got a camera now. I just pick it up and make it go. Do it myself. And I'm different. Feel me? I come home, take my clothes off, and cook right in my basketball shorts. Cook right in my basketball shorts. White beater, fresh white tee. Now look, I ain't never even take the hat off my head. Crazy, right? Now boom, get right back with y'all. Let that brown up. We're gonna run through this video real quick. Joint smells so good right now, man. Like I said, it's a water day. Every day should be a water day, but fresh out the club from yesterday. I don't drink when I'm working, but I had a good night when I got off. Yes, sir. So, it's almost browned. Now, I mean, you want that meat cooked just right. Break that shit up. Break it up. Break it up. I got the little froggy voice. I already hear it. Right? Now for this chili, right? Remember, I'm gonna add 4 cups of water. I'm gonna add 4 cups. Start letting that cook. Feel me? Now once that start cooking, start putting the other stuff in there. Yo, the meat smell like different, like from regular ground beef. Cause I put that steak in there. That's that steak. Regular ground beef is what? Like just regular. What part of the cow is that? I forgot. Like regular ground beef, but that sirloin and that grounded up ribeye. I'm just trying this recipe, like this is my recipe, cause I put the ribeye in there, like it's just different. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing some cooking shows, you know what I mean? They just add their own flavor. I'm adding my own flavor on it, cause I'm different. I've always been different. Ain't gonna be no lumps of meat in there. No lumps of meat. Make sure you cook that very well. As soon as that comes to like a simmer or a boil, I put my beans in there. My beans been sitting over there, they soaked already, so yeah, 50. I ain't gonna put my tomatoes in there. Yeah, I got diced up tomatoes, canned, everything in the can. Diced up tomatoes. Diced up tomatoes. I got tomato puree. And just to thicken it a little bit, I'm gonna put like 3 or 4 tablespoons of tomato paste. Yeah, that's that flavor right there. That's that flavor right there. That's what they be talking about, man. Yeah, get you a man that cooks. She got one. Y'all know my saying, man. Merch coming soon. Don't worry about it. Got a game plan for everything right now. They didn't know. She didn't know. She didn't know. Fuck you thought. Rice already done. Look at that. Fluff. Now I just gotta put it on the steamer. Now last week when I made that rice, cause I know after next month I told you I start my diet. No more carbs. We gonna try to do no more carbs for 31 days. I need to lose some of this weight, they said. Nigga been breathing hard. Can't be doing that. Breathing on hard in the bedroom, you know what I mean? I gotta get my sexy back. Look at them old pictures of me, I need my sexy back. I'm a fat fly nigga though. Like I said, no chunks. No chunks. Makes it very well up. Mixed up very well. Yeah. So this is my new thing now. They calling me a YouTuber. Even though I only got a couple of videos out. I think I'm up to like 34 videos. And the year just started. So keep giving y'all these videos, cooking content and everything, like. Just this right here alone, I ain't even put nothing else in there yet. Just the peppers, jalapeno peppers and ghost peppers. No, I don't have ghost peppers. I have habaneros. My bad. My bad. Like, y'all gotta understand, I'm new to this shit. I'm new to this shit. Like, I just be grabbing shit because I see it. And I think it's good. I ain't allergic to nothing, but you know, if you got a food allergy or anything, you can substitute certain stuff. You know, good thing I ain't allergic. Knock on wood. You know, as you get older, certain shit start happening, so. Yeah. But that come to a boil. Once that come to a boil, throw them beans in there, that corn in there. Then I just start putting my tomatoes in there, and then I'm gonna let it simmer for like an hour and let everything come together. Let it simmer for an hour because it's still early in the day. It's very early in the day. So, you know, while I sit here and cooking, stewing up, I'm gonna sit back, map out my radio show for tomorrow. Because, you know, beginning of the week, I got a lot of new music this weekend, so yeah, so a couple of new records came out, so shout out to that boy A Boogie with the hoodie, a new EP. Shout out to my brother DJ Overnight, that's his official DJ. You feel me? A new EP. Yeah, Bronx. BX. You feel me? A Boogie with the hoodie. EP is something different. But as we go on, like I said, you know that saying I got, baby. Hit that like, hit that share, leave a comment, let me know you was in here. Hit all post notifications and get notified every time I drop something. And subscribe to that channel, please. It don't cost you nothing. Support don't cost you nothing, baby. Support me, I'ma support you. You understand? But hit that subscribe button. Become a Team Meek Love member, and I'm gonna send you a free t-shirt or sweatshirt, hoodie, whatever, hat. You feel me? We got all that coming right now too. Shout out to the whole Team Meek Love. Shout out to Brooklyn Cat, Pretty Cat, Miss Light, Lady Raina, Miss Chong. Shout out to all of them, man. They hold me down. You know what I mean? BK Red, like everybody, man. Last night, TikTok was looking crazy. What we hit, 147,000 likes, over $50 in gifts. You understand me? And I only rock for 4 hours. Imagine that. Okay, now we starting to come up to that boil. To that boil. You don't want to burn nothing. Just come up to that boil and then this is what it's gonna be. You feel me? You feel me? Shit. So now before I come to this part, let's throw them beans in it. My beans is over there soaking. Ooh. Look at them beans. Look at them beans is in the pot. Beans is in the pot. Once again, seasoning layers. But go light. Go light. You ain't gotta go heavy. Go light. Feel me? Go light. I I ain't gotta put no more hot stuff in there right now. Maybe some crushed red pepper flavor. So, like I said, you season every layer. Every layer you put in. So even to when the tomato sauce get in there, I season that. Good old oregano. Like I said, it don't matter. Like you ain't gotta buy name brand shit, cause it's all the same thing. It's just in a different wrapper. You feel me? That's the Stop and Shop brand right there. It's all the same. It's all the same. Good old red beans, that Goya bag. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that. Look at that. Came right together. Nice and hearty while it's snowing outside. I actually got the window cracked, so that breeze feel good. That breeze feel very good. Yes, sir. That breeze feel very good. You feel me? Got 2 bags of corn. That gotta go in. There's my scissors. 2 bags of corn. That gotta go in. Then I just put my tomato sauces in there after that. And that's all she wrote. Let it simmer. Put my cornbread on at the last minute, man. That jalapeno cornbread, baby. Put that on like a half an hour before. Just let that cook. That jalapeno cornbread, awesome. Nice, sweet, tastes like vanilla and got that kick on the end. Y'all don't know nothing about that. When they learn something about that, they're gonna say, yo, me, who taught you how to do this? Who taught you how to do this? That sounds crazy. Yeah. Like I said, I learned from my mama, my grandmama, my aunt Katie. Katie gonna be famous after that. My aunt Fanny, when I used to go down there in that country, told you she used to give me some fish that be as thick. It'd be a whiting, but that should be as thick as a chicken breast. And I thought I was eating chicken, but it was fish. I said, damn, the country fish taste better than the city fish. I don't know where they get the city fish from, but I'll go down there in South Carolina, man, different. Everything. I remember one day it was me, Superman, and Taz. We going down there, see my cousin in the feds. Boom. I stopped at a McDonald's in South Carolina, I swear to God. I get a Big Mac meal. I swear to God, this Big Mac tastes so good and different from New York City. We on the road. How bust are you to go back and get another one? That's how good. Like the pickles, the lettuce, everything just tasted different. I said, McDonald's, bro? Yeah. Different. It's a water day. I got wild bottles of water lined up. All ice cold. Now, as that comes to a boil, you add your corn. Now I'm gonna add my corn, right? I'm gonna add my corn. You could use canned corn. These are bags of frozen corn. Like I said, the mills is different. Could have used fresh corn. I ain't got time for all that right now. Like I said, I just gotta get it on, get it out there, Everybody eat. It's my saying. Everybody eat. Feel me? Everybody eat. And then boom. Let them rock. Let them rock. Feel me? Mix that around. So now you're gonna taste beans, corn, peppers. Peppers is gonna be all salt and stuff. It might cook so far down after all that simmering and all that. Yeah. Remember, I ain't even put the tomatoes and stuff in there yet. It's that episode, baby. Get you a man that cooks. So, for one of you lames think of stealing my name, took care of that already. It was already taken care of. Yeah, already taken care of. Look at that. And I ain't even put the tomatoes in there yet. I ain't put no tomatoes in there at all yet. Figure it out. You heard? Figured it out. Let everything cook. Everything cook. As we let that cook, we get right back to you. You heard? Definitely. Yeah, so now, you know what I mean? Back. My corn is in there. Everything in there chefing up right, just right. Only if you can smell in the kitchen. If you can smell in the kitchen, you good. So now, I add my diced red tomatoes. I add 2 cans of that. That's the diced red. You feel me? 2 cans of that. Woo! This is the part of the day. Now I can go sit down after this and just let it cook. Now I add my tomato puree. If y'all can smell what the kitchen smell like right now, boy oh boy. Boy oh boy. Kitchen smells so good. Wash my hands real quick. Sometimes you gotta wash your hands with niggas, feel me? You gotta wash your hands because these niggas is crazy. Feel me? That's why I don't like eating a lot of places. You don't know if I'm washing their hands. And now you fold that in. You fold it in. That way you get all that. Start from the bottom. Start from the bottom and work your way up. That way you get the diced up tomatoes in layers. Oh, forgot a step. Remember, season in layers. Because I'm rushing. Put that in there. Everything like it's the same seasonings except for now I'm gonna add that slap your mama and stuff again because you want that cake, but I want mild. It's gonna be mild. Trust me. Definitely gonna be a mild one. Cause like I said, I got other people eating on this. My nieces be loving my chili though. My nieces be loving it. They loved it. They love on me chili. Feel me? So now, like I said, we season it in layers. That's that onion powder. Add that oregano again. Crushed red pepper. Now, if you stocked up, if you one of them people that's all stocked up, that's that cayenne, That's that cayenne, that kicker. Right? You ain't gotta go extra hard with that. My favorite. That's that favorite right there. Little goes a long way. Ooh, this gonna be that fiery. That fiery. Yep. Yes, sir. Now this is the part where you just let everything, them chunks of tomato in here, watch everything just cooks down. Majority of that liquid cooks down. Now as I let that cook, look at the onions in there. Onions is good. Everything all soft, pulls. Feel me? It's that good old chili. This shit gonna last a couple of days. Look how big this pot of chili is. We got 6 people eating on this. This shit might last 2 or 3 days. Then you got the good old white rice. That cornbread gonna be going today though. I'll tell you that right now. Cornbread gonna be going today. Yes, sir. Definitely gonna be going today. Like I said, flavor all layers. All layers is flavored. Now you just let that simmer. And I use that for a thickener. Those 2 big globs right there, that's about 4 tablespoons. That's all I needed. That's all I needed right there. Those 2. I ain't even need that big of a can. Now it's gonna be thick. Thick, 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 thick. How that Spanish song go? Thick, 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 thick. Play that shit in the strip club. There you go, crazy. Shorty be like, who that? You ain't get your boo back. Thick, 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 thick. Word. Now, I would say every 10 minutes, I will come while this is on simmer and stir the pot. Every 10. Make sure that tomato paste and all that cook down. But that shit smell good. I'm telling you right now. When I say it smell what? Say it smell good. clean up my kitchen. Then boom, we gonna come back. Say within a half an hour. Start that cornbread. You heard? Start that cornbread. It ain't nothing. It's box cornbread. I'm gonna just dice up a jalapeno and put it in there. So I ain't really gotta show that one. This was the main course right here. That rice already done. I just gotta put it back on the steamer. It's nice and fluffy. You know what I'm saying? Just like I like them big girls. Nice and fluffy. Nice and fluffy. See what I'm dealing with? See what I'm dealing with, world? Bam. Yeah, she ain't get a boo back. See that rice nice and fluffy. Y'all don't know about that fluff rice. That fluff rice, different. That fluffy nugget, that fluffy nutty rice, that fluff rice, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now let me just put my top on there, rinse this off, put my top on there. Man, that's all she wrote. Now you just let her cook. Now you just let her cook. That's it. That's it, baby. That's all we gotta do. Just let her cook. Let her come together. She come together just fine. So, start plating this up before that sun go down. You feel me? So, like I said, hit y'all right back in like a couple of minutes. Start that cornbread. Then we gonna sit down, we gonna eat this, and bam. Y'all know what I'm saying, baby. Yeah, 50. Got that good old chili on a snowy day. Yeah, so now we back, YouTube. Y'all know what time it is. It's that time. Cornbread done. Nah, I mean, but yeah, it's that time. Let that cook for 1 hour and let everything marinate in there. Got the whole house smelling like, woo, the whole house smelling. They was rushing me though. They trying to eat. They are trying to eat. Believe that. Look at that, nice. Very nice. Shit, I'm so hungry, I can't wait. This gonna be a couple of days, I already know. Remember, 85% ground up ribeye, 15% sirloin. Something different. Definitely something different. That's how I like it. Make sure everything blended just right. Right? Look at that. Look at that. That's that chili. That's that fire. Believe me when I tell you, that's that fire. So now, we gonna serve up a bowl of this. You know how I do when it comes to that taste test, baby. Whew. Look at that fluff of rice. That's that fluff. That's that fluff. Look at that. That's that fluff right there. I would do one of them presentations where you glazed it. I grease a little small bowl, put it in the center, but you know, I'm gangster, so I'm just throw this rice in the bottom of the head. That's how you gonna do it. Get you. Now, you ain't gotta use white rice, you could use brown rice. You could use brown rice. If you want to do it vegan style, you can do the cauliflower rice. You can do this chili with tofu, turkey. Like, it's one of those types. Like, you can make this different ways. You feel me? But right now, I got that steak in there. Look at that. That shit hearty. Look at that. Very hearty. Now, you can add sour cream and cheese on this, but you know me, man. I'm basic. Basic with it. You feel me? So, that's how that bowl look. See the steam coming off of that baby. That rice in there and all that. Now, this is the part where y'all know I'll be burning my mouth and shit, right? Let me put that back up in there. Get that time to cool down. Cause I see the steam coming off of that joint right there. Yeah. See the steam coming off of that right there. And I'm ready for that taste test. Now let's watch. Remember, put that slap your mama in there. I got habaneros in there. Let's try this. Nice little portion. Think I got some. That steak. Ain't got that kick on the back. And remember what I said, season your layers. Layers. Different layers, different seasons, you know what I mean? That's dope on a snowy day. You need that. Oh my God, you need that. And y'all know, it's another episode of what? Get you a man that cooks. Right here on the Lifestyle of DJ Meek Love. And y'all know my saying. Hit that like. Hit that share. Leave a comment. Let me know you in here. Hit all post notifications. Subscribe to the channel, baby. Lifestyle of DJ Meek Love. Become a Team Meek Love member. And that's another home cooked meal for you, baby. She got one. Y'all already know what it is. See y'all in a minute.